From Lake County, Rachaelanne Weiss.
My name is Rachaelanne Weiss, and I will be reciting The Glove and the Lions by Leigh Hunt. King Francis was a hardy king and loved a royal sport, and one day, as his lions fought, sat looking on the court. The nobles filled the benches, and the ladies in their pride, and amongst them sat the Count de Lorge, with one for whom he sighed. And truly 'twas a gallant thing to see that crowning show, valor and love, and a king above, and the royal beasts below. Ramped and roared the lions with horrid laughing jaws. They bit, they scratched, gave blows like beams. A wind went with their paws. With wallowing might and stifled roar, they rolled on one another, till all the pit, with sand and mane, was in a thunderous smother. The bloody foam above the bars came whisking through the air. Said Francis then, "Faith, gentlemen, we're better here than there." De Lorge's love o'erheard the king, a beauteous, lively dame, with smiling lips and sharp, bright eyes that always seemed the same. She thought, "The Count, my lover, is brave as brave can be. He surely would do wondrous things to prove his love of me. King, ladies, lovers, all look on. The occasion is divine. I'll drop my glove to prove his love. Great glory will be mine." She dropped her glove to prove his love, then looked at him and smiled. He bowed, and in a moment leaped among the lions wild. The leap was quick, return was quick, he had regained his place. Then threw the glove, but not with love, right in the lady's face. "By God," said Francis, "rightly done!" And he rose from where he sat. "No love," quoth he, "but vanity sets love a task like that."
First up, Rachaelanne Weiss from Lake County.
I'm Rachaelanne Weiss, and I will be reciting War is Kind by Stephen Crane. Do not weep, maid, for war is kind. Because your lover threw wild hands toward the sky, and the affrighted steed ran on, alone. Do not weep, war is kind. Hoarse, booming drums of the regiment, little souls who thirst for fight. These men were born to drill and die. The unexplained glory flies above them. Great is the battle god, great, and his kingdom, a field where 1,000 corpses lie. Do not weep, babe, for war is kind. Because your father tumbled in the yellow trenches, raged at his breast, gulped and died. Do not weep, war is kind. Swift blazing flag of the regiment, eagle with crest of red and gold. These men were born to drill and die. Point for them the virtue of slaughter. Make plain to them the excellence of killing. And a field where 1,000 corpses lie. Mother whose heart hung humble as a button on the bright, splendid shroud of your son. Do not weep, war is kind.